What's happening? We're live. Sorry, we're a bit late. We had a bit of technical issue. West Ham versus Everton just kicked off. 30 seconds in. Happy New Year to everyone in the stream. Happy New Year to you, Dan.
Happy New Year, mate. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope it's a good one, and hopefully it's a good one for West Ham, and we kick the year off with a bang. Bad news at the start. Just when I was really happy with the lineup. Let me do the graphic as well now as I'm talking. But as I was really happy with the lineup, it turns out Fabianski's been injured in the warm-up.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Typical bloody West Ham luck. No, it's such a bloody shame. Hopefully Randolph has a blinder, but it's a big loss, Fabianski. Such a good keeper. But yeah, no, happy to see Ben Rama get his start. There was rumours that he wouldn't. Here he is on the ball. Nice. He's just such a positive player. All right. Let me do this graphic, guys, so we get that up. And then we're good to go. It's going to be a real tough game. But we've started lively. 2 minutes in. I'm in 2 minutes in. Oh, why did I do that?
I'm about 5 seconds behind you. Can you pause?
No, I can't pause. Can I? Can't really pause. Oh wait, hold on. I've stopped it. And it's starting 2:17. What are you on?
2:24, 25.
Oh, fucking, you're ahead of me.
How's that?
26. I don't know. You've just kind of a couple seconds ahead.
Oh, this radio, it does my head in.
Yeah, I know. Fucking hell, radio. Need to get on the what are they? DABs. Get a DAB.
Yeah.
0-0 West Ham. Right. There we go. Get that up. Look for the Everton.
How is everyone in the chat today? We'll take some comments in a minute. Hope you're all well. Peter Fountain's on 4 minutes.
Bloody hell. He's probably got BT Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I refuse to get BT Sport. I think it's a rip-off for what you get.
Zach J says no PMP for the last game. No, we had a couple of people go ill, so we couldn't really do anything for the last game, but we will be doing something tonight.
Yeah, hopefully they...
Before anyone mentions anything, it's not COVID. It was totally COVID unrelated.
That is the thing now. If you're ill now, that's where the mindset goes, because it's just so bloody prevalent. If it turns out Fredericks has got the virus, he's out today with the virus.
Oh, really?
Could he have been at the Carl Walker party?
I don't know nothing about that. I wouldn't mention anyone's name.
Well, I don't know. It's been all over Twitter anyway, and I think X said it. But and Mirror, I think, have reported it.
I heard it pretty early.
Yeah, it was actually, I saw it was someone posted it like 2-3 days ago, even on Twitter, but no one really picked it up until yesterday.
Really? Cross. You've got to watch Calvert-Lewin. Good thing about Everton is, of course, we've played them in the Carabao Cup, is it? I don't even know what it's called now.
Yeah, the Carabao.
Coca-Cola Cup, I still call it.
The Coca-Cola.
Awesome.
Carling Cup. Nice. Nice one for that.
Hold it.
Right, let's get this graphic done. Nice early goal, please.
Dawson's starting again.
Yeah, hopefully that game would have given him some confidence. Yeah, that's it.
Good ball wide. It's cut out.
But they're missing Rodriguez. Everton.
He travelled with the squad, didn't he? I heard he travelled with the squad.
maybe he travelled, but I don't know if he was. The rumor was that he would not be. When it came out that he would not be fit, and Richarlison would just about make it. I haven't actually seen their lineup, but I was told he was not. Was not playing. Right. Banner coming up. Come on, Randolph. Feels like it's been ages since I've seen him play. What's that fan TV pictures? What? What the bloody hell have I saved that then? I save it as a PSD. For fuck's sake. Fan TV. Bum bum bum. All right, come on, good ball in there. No, that's a shit ball in. Who was that? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's videos. That's background. Here we go. Right, graphic. Then I can relax and watch the game after this is up. Streamyard. There we go. Oh! Bowen coming close there. Right, let's get on the old comments. What time is it? So I'm on 7 minutes, 10 seconds. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. Hopefully it won't be too long and we get the timer up for you guys and then you can just pause it and sync it with us and all of that sort of stuff. Yeah, 7 minutes 30 for all of that. 8 minutes, yes. I think everyone's a bit ahead of us.
Always are going to be, though.
Yeah.
You are ahead of us. Please do not post the scores.
Yeah, give yourself a little. Wait till you see us react to it, and then see it. I'll try. Oh, nice one, Ogbonna. Ogbonna, one of the players that turned down Everton to join West Ham, if you remember rightly. That was the story. Dan, can you relax during a game? You're always a nervous wreck. Is the longer the game goes on, the more on edge I get. I really get on edge during the games. I don't know. It's like I live and die by every result, honestly. Even when we're like, nothing to play for, middle of the table, I always want to see us win. It's big in this game. I'd love to start the year off with a win and win this game. Seems like it's been a while without West Ham picking up a win. We've had quite a few draws and a loss here and there. I see it get stuck in now. This is what I want to see. Oh, Benrahma, he's just so lively. He'll try and chase those second balls and try and win them. And such a positive force to have in the middle of the field.
Danny the Unicorn says line up almost perfect, just missing Antonio, Masuaku and Balbuena.
Yeah, I mean Antonio, he looked decent when he came on the other day. I agree with just giving him a little bit more time and not risking him starting, and maybe have him to come off the bench if need be, And Masuaku's such a big loss, and it could be a while. So I was sort of hoping they would suspend the season for a little bit, give us a bit more time for him to get better.
I mean, with everything, it's doing the rounds now. So, I didn't want to name the player because you haven't sort of verified the source and all of that. But what do you make of this Kyle Walker stuff?
Yeah, I mean, like obviously, allegedly, if he's in, but I just think it's disgraceful. The players like getting together when so many regular people can't do it, and these players who get paid all
He
this money
got
go.
caught back in April, didn't he? Like visiting people when he shouldn't have been visiting people, and he issued an apology and all of that sort of stuff. Said he'd had one of these sort of like, lapses of concentration, which seems to be the sort of standard answer from celebrities that just think fuck it and then get caught. He said, "Oh, I had one of them lapses of judgment and all of that sort of thing." So it's, but there's other rumours of him hosting what they call a sex party. Do you know what I mean? And things like that. It's just,
jeez.
He's done it a few times. Grealish has done it a few times. I think there's a few other players that have done it a few times. How do you deal with this, Dan? How do you stop it from happening? Because it seems to be, now it's affecting games. It's affecting, fixtures. Everton are going to be fresh because they've played. Their last game got called off. So, that sort of tough Christmas fixture has turned into just the normal fixture for them.
And Moyes quite rightly pointed out that when he and two of our players had it, the game was not called off.
Yeah.
So again, no consistency in the league at all.
Yeah, the Fulham game called off because of an outbreak. Rumour is that one of the players there caught it because he attended. Good ride of that tackle there.
Yes, nice one for now.
Give him down.
Oh.
You can't find them. They're multi-millionaires. A week's wages doesn't really mean anything to them. The only thing I can see that would work is to ban them for the season. Anyone caught flouting rules, anyone caught putting their, flouting the rules, anyone caught, not listening to government guidelines, ban them for the season. And if they do it while they're banned for the season, ban them for the next.
Yeah.
Like a drug ban. It's not only the fact that they, that they're flouting the rules and sometimes these footballers, if they're egotistical and they think that the rules don't apply to them because they've got money for some reason. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got to listen to the rules because I've got money. I can go and get an helicopter. Because apparently, like, there was a rumor that Jadon Sancho was one of the people at this party, right? So he's coming from a different country,
Yeah.
And but they seem to think they're sort of invincible and the rules don't apply to them. Like, you've got to get to a point where, surely that there could be sort of legal sanctions.
Well, exactly. What example does it set to other people? You're expecting other people,
and they are, and they're role models, whether they want to think they are or not, whether they want to accept that responsibility or not. They're in the public eye. They're role models.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Nice. And like you said, these players, these Everton players will be a lot fresher. So that effect it has on the other teams in the league and all of that. It's, there's got to be something.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like the government to start saying, all right, we're going to fine you. Like, they're talking about fining people like £10,000, like normal people, for flouting rules, right? £10,000 to normal people is a lot of money. It's a financial burden. It could, it could do them for years. £10,000 to someone like Carl Walker is not even a day's wage.
No, exactly.
And that's where that sort of fine system falls down. Maybe a percentage of earning. But imagine they turned around and said, right, you've got to give us a year's money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking hell. They'd set that fucking hitting where it hurts.
Or a year or two's money. And then
it's got to be a deterrent.
We've got to build an economy somehow. You're going to flout the rules and spread it around.
Punishments are supposed to be a deterrent to stop from what you're doing. So if it's not a deterrent because the money's so small, you've got to make it a deterrent. Come on, West Ham. Slow down a bit now, the game. 15 minutes, 12 seconds in. just got to keep going on. I said, I just think that Ben Rama seems to he adds a bit of spark to the side, you know. And we were doing quite well actually with the 4 at the back. I think a lot of people were nervous about it, but it seems to be not too bad. Yeah, but I probably do put that nervous energy in. Yeah, I do get really bloody every time someone takes a shot, even if it goes miles wide. I'm like, good to see Dawson get another start. Yeah, he deserves it. He didn't really do much wrong. Well, some people were saying that the kick to Shadham's head should have been a red card, but I don't think so. And that's not being biased. But who's down? It's Creswell.
That's Dawson.
What's happening there? Is it Dawson that was down? Or?
It's definitely Dawson.
Yeah. What's he done? The replay didn't even show it. I didn't even see what the fuck happened.
Been down a while. Oh no.
Right.
No one near him. Absolutely no one near him. That looks a bad one. To be honest.
It's gutting for him, you know, because he finally gets his chance after all this time of starting and all this time since we signed him. And has he just planted his
Probably
foot
a groin, that.
Yeah.
Looking at the way he's twisted and a knee, maybe.
No, absolutely gutted for the bloke. Here we go. That's not Balbuena, is it?
That's Balbuena and Diop.
Yeah. All right. So Balbuena's back fit.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, like you said, it would have been. Yeah, when it would have been asked to drop Dawson, but it's good to know that Balbuena's back.
It's bad for Dawson because, like, you got to remember, Dawson's only on loan. He came in the last game. He played really, really well. And what I liked about Dawson in the last game is the way he spoke and the way he commanded the defence. And the rumours coming out of West Ham is that he's like a captain. You know, he sort of like leads by example, and he's like a bit of a captain. And then he goes into his next game. It looks like he may have to come on. People are saying in the chat that he's come back on, and hopefully that's right. But you got to think, like, a bad injury here, like a 6 to 8 week injury, may end his career, his West Ham career.
Yeah, because
they're not going to take someone on that's played 1.5 games. Well, not even, you know.
I mean, it's good that he's walking off the pitch. So that's a good sign.
I would make him permanent now because that frees up another loan.
Yeah. Obviously, we are. That's the thing. We are going to need to dip into the loan market, whether they make him a permanent signing or they send him back. Can you send a player back if they've got injured?
Of course you can.
Okay, yeah.
He's back on.
He's back on. Bloody hell. Hopefully he's not just toughing it out, because if he's not 100%, then just come off, mate. Like,
they may have asked him just to go back on while they get the subs warmed up.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
He still thinks he's shaky. Yeah, he was shaky. Like, at times he was shaky, but you got to remember he hasn't played and all of that. And I got an absolute. I got a few people said that they didn't think he was fantastic, and I think it was like an average debut. But I thought he was fully deserved of man of the match. And what you got to think is he hasn't played, but it wasn't just the physical side of his game, like the physical side of his game. It wasn't just like the play; it's the way he commanded that back line. He looked absolutely brilliant. We looked more solid.
Yeah. No, that's it. You got to give him credit.
Commanding Rice, you see him commanding Ogbonna. You know, I thought it was great. Go on.
Oh, it's gone back to blue. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we was building a.
Why they're short blue? Because Everton's are white. That's why.
You know, mix up people's shorts. Bloody hell.
I'll back him why he's here, and his performances was man of the match worthy, but I still think he's shaking. I'd give Reed a run in the team over him, to be honest. I'll be honest, mate. I've watched a couple of games with Reed in America, and he looks fucking awful.
I'd still like to see if maybe Reed in the FA Cup, like the early FA Cups. It's such a shit way, like, you know, if we just get rid of him in January, it just seems like such a shit way for a player who's been with us for so long to end his career.
Well, he's got to be. I mean, it's touching 11 years he's been here. He's got to be worthy of a testimonial.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and he scored some really important goals. You know, some big goals. Obviously, one of them probably what will go down as one of the most famous goals in our history. You know, so
yeah, it'll always be in the history books, no doubt about it. But you know, there comes a time you can't. You know, we look at it with Noble. There's no time for sentiment. You can't just turn around and go, oh, well, he's got the last. You know, you're talking about that's nearly 6 years ago, 5 years ago now.
Yeah, but he still should be good for a testimonial. You know, I think we should have give Collins a testimonial, even though there was a break in his time with us. I think he should have got one, and I think Reed should get one. You know, and I think raise some money for charity. I mean, we won't be able to go see it anytime soon, but hopefully by the summer rolls around.
Who's the bigger club, West Ham or Everton?
Did someone ask that, or are you asking that?
No, someone asked that.
Yeah, it's one of them things of like, obviously, if you look at trophies and history and all of that, then yeah, you've got to say Everton.
Depends how you measure it. A lot of people measure it different ways. If you're looking at trophies and all of that sort of stuff, and probably potential with their owners and stuff, you've got to say Everton at the moment.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I don't feel like clubs are. Don't you have Everton in the title? What does that mean? Yeah. Clubs. I don't think you stay. I don't think club. Like once you've become a certain size club, I don't think that's just a given forever, and you're always this bigger club. I feel like the size of your club can go smaller.
You got to think about bigger clubs and all of this sort of stuff. Like we're in a different era now, and it's sort of like, you know, you would never have put sort of like, I don't know, the likes of Man City, who are a big club, but you would never have put them above Everton sort of 10, 15, 20 years ago.
No, exactly.
In terms of history, of course, Everton are far bigger than West Ham, you know, far bigger. But we've spent similar times in the top flight. But they've won, you know, in the 80s, they was rivaling Liverpool. But it depends how you sort of measure it now. How you sort of measure it now.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think it's that valid of a things. Like we're always going to be going in for around about the same.
It's not cut and dry anymore because anybody could have some sort of billionaire come in, you know, like Chelsea, for instance, and turn the fortunes of the club. We're in a different era now. You know, if you look up to the league era, Everton were one of the top clubs in the country. Yeah.
But that's the thing what I say about history. Like, look at it this way. No club is necessarily going to choose Everton over West Ham because of what they did in the 80s. They're going to go, right, okay, so what are the team looking to do? What are the other players that they've got? What am I going to get paid? And there's another thing. That's why, you know, there's players that have chose Everton over us and there's players that have chose us over Everton. Like,
Palace, we are a bigger club in terms of fans than West Ham nowadays. What?
All right, steady on, mate. What? Steady on.
What?
Bloody hell. Where's all these Palace fans cropped up from?
Just got to check something quickly.
It's just like I said, like, do you know what I mean? You can only go so much over history. You know, look at Nottingham Forest. You know, they did well in the 70s and that, but they've been in the Championship for God knows how long. So I don't think like your stature as a club is, you know, is the same, can be the same, can just stay there no matter what happens. Man United got relegated and then spent, 2 decades in bloody the like League Two. I don't think they'd be the same size club as they are now.
Well, no one was bigger than Huddersfield back in the 20s and 30s.
Yeah,
they've won more league titles than a lot of teams. They've won more league titles than us. Up to a few years ago, they'd won more league titles than like Chelsea and things like that. So you can't really go on the part. I mean, it's so. But in terms, look, listen, I'm not knocking Everton, and I'm not sort of comparing us because I do still think they're a bigger club. But it's how you go into this new period.
I think people just read too much into the bigger club thing. I think people obsess over it too much. And I think, like I said, nowadays, the gap between clubs is just shrinking all the time in terms of attracting players and things like that. So I don't think it's that important.
Alex says, Everton have 9 league titles, 1 Cup Winners' Cup, 5 FA Cups. Yeah, but we've got 1 Cup Winners' Cup and got 3 FA Cups. We've never won a league title. But a lot of them league titles were, they're a long time ago now. Yeah, Huddersfield got 3 league titles.
Yeah, exactly. You can't dine off of bloody what's happened 40 years ago, forever.
But you look at in terms of like, what's the big? How'd you sort of like
26?
How'd you measure it? Like, Ipswich have got European Cup. Derby have got a European Cup. Nottingham Forest, who were a massive, massive club 20 years ago. Would you say
a bit more than 20 years ago now? 20 years ago, in 2000, 2001, Ipswich. Wait, who did you say? Oh, Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest, Derby,
what?
Villa. They've all won the European Cup.
Yeah. 27 minutes, 32 seconds.
Sunderland have 6 league titles, someone's just said. Sorry, Ipswich got a UEFA Cup, not a European Cup, but still a European competition. Celtic have won a European Cup.
Oh, it's getting a little bit dicey.
Yeah.
But
it's very even, though.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We're our build-up players are pretty good. Come on, boys. Let's make something happen here. Let's get a goal in half time. Let's start this new year right. Give me something to shout about. I want to upset the neighbours. All right, let's just slow down a bit now. But as long as we keep the ball, that's the main thing. Bloody hell. Just got to try and move the ball quicker because they're closing us down quite well, pressing, not giving us too much space.
SoFlow23 Beep says we've got Petey Dunham as a fan.
I mean, if it was measured in terms of famous fans and stature of fans, yeah, I think you'd give it to West Ham. We had the Queen and Obama. Oh, go on, oh, no! He had all that time and space there. Like, how did he fuck that up? Oh, right. Come on, what's that? Oh, one of their players is just down. Oh, bad touch there from Charlison gives us the chance to counter. Come on. Don't get sloppy. That's it.
Square, that's it.
I thought we've gone. That's it. Good cross in there. Why didn't he just cross it in early? Nice one, Ale. Getting it to... no one wants to shoot. Oh, my God! Bowen on the back post. Oh, my God. There was so many opportunities to have a shot in this build up. Look, bang. I can see maybe why Benrahma doesn't. But, oh my God, how does he not get on the end of that? Is it because he's trying to stay on side? Yeah. What a. Oh, another big chance missed.
Cresswell always likes a game against the Scousers. He is a Scouser.
Yeah. I don't know whether he's Evertonian or a Liverpool fan or what. But
I'll tell you a story about being at Everton once, right? We was doing fan cams outside one year. I think when we won, we must have. I think we won, and we was doing fan cams outside, and we was there for a long time. And Cresswell was obviously, he's a local lad, isn't he? So he must have like all of a sudden we're standing outside talking to the last like couple of people before we go, and Cresswell comes walking down the road with what I only assume is like 3 friends. Now he's walking past the main stand. Now I looked over, and I saw him, and I thought, oh, Aaron Cresswell's coming this way, and he looked at us, and he stopped. And he sort of whispered to one of his friends, and they ducked down the side road. They didn't want to walk past us.
What thought he was going to do? Fucking grab him and try and get him on camera. But yeah, we're playing well, Terry. We're playing well. I have to say, we just again chances not taken. That is the problem. That's so annoying. Come on, West Ham. It's got to be something we've got to be working on that in training. Kevin Nolan's got to be working on that with him. Fabianski got injured in the warm-up. I don't know what he did. I don't know what the injury was, but in the warm-up he got injured, unfortunately.
Do you miss fan cams, Dan and Nick? Must be mad. You are usually at games talking to your West Ham pals. Yeah, really do.
Yeah, that's it. I must refer
now. We last done one. I think it was Arsenal.
Yeah.
Funny enough, it was. I found I say I found it. I knew where it was, but I was digging through all the old stuff, getting ready a couple of weeks ago when it looked like we might be able to go back, just to see what we've got. And I found my old bag, which was like the bag we took to Arsenal. We used to have the bag every time. It's like a little time capsule. It's got the little microphone foams in it, and the microphones all stacked up together. My tickets in it, my train ticket.
Yeah, and you think, God, that's the stuff we used to use on a match day, not just a webcam and computer or phone or whatever. Let me just check the stats.
I bet you saved a few bob on travel. Saved a few bob on everything, mate. Them games to attend, they're not cheap.
No, exactly. What's the stats? So, both had 3 shots. They've had 1 shot on target. So they have tested Fabian Randolph. How much of a test that was, I can't remember. But they've had 60% possession to our 40, which you don't feel like that. It feels like we've had a lot more of the ball, but maybe because we've done more with it going forward, or what? Or they've had more possession in their own half or in the middle, and we've had a bit more possession in their end. Do you know what? I've got to say this, right? Obviously, Bebo says we need a fox in the box, right? We had Ayew and we had Hernandez, and everyone just gave them stick all the time. They don't do anything else besides score. They don't do anything else. So I honestly don't want to hear any West Ham fans say we need a poacher or we need a fox in the box, because last time we had that, no one was happy. Come on. Is Randolph injured? I hope not. He's still on the pitch. Is Martin must be on the bench as well. Right, corner, come on. We've got some serious threats here to step up. You've got Dawson, you've got Ogbonna, you've got bloody Ale, you've got Souček, who is our number 1 threat from set pieces. Looks like they've got 3 men on him. Come on, Bowen. Good ball in. Beat the first man. Just stick it in the middle and see what happens. A bit too much on that, but I see Oh, thought he was going to give a foul. Go on. Ah, what'd you freeze? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Stream's frozen.
Yeah, stream's frozen. Just as it looked like. Oh, what's going on? Another corner. I don't know what happened there, but we got another corner. All right, this is another go, boys.
We're putting in a shift here, boys.
Go on. Yeah. I'm liking what I'm seeing. No, straight at the keeper. I hate it when we do that, honestly. So frustrating. No, I tell you what we do need. We need.
Hasn't West Ham been relegated yet?
We've been relegated.
No one's been relegated just yet, mate.
Still a long lot of the season left to go, and we're quite a few points away from that zone. Yeah, I tell you what we do. We need an Arnautovic. That's what we need. Not necessarily Arnautovic, because I think he's finished. But I saw the goal, Yarmolenko's first goal. I think it wasn't for against Everton, and the work for that Arnautovic done to help create that goal was just unreal. And it's just exactly the way he could just make things happen on his own. It was just unreal. You just need a player like that. And it's similar to what Antonio, can do for us. But those players are not easy to come by.
Shine says 123 says, Nick, how did you get the new Xbox? You've got connection. No, I've got no connection.
Go on.
It's not really a Christmas present for my son. So
is do you know what? I haven't even stopped to really check where each player is playing, where Fornals and where Ben Rama's playing. Ben Rama playing is a 10, and then Fornals on the left.
It looks like that to me.
Come on. Please, West. Just get this bloody win. Let's start the year off positive. Here now.
Can't believe it's almost half time already.
Yeah, but yeah. I think if we can get in half time 0-0, we still got Antonio to potentially bring on. I think we're looking good.
Is this true?
You can't. No, I don't think so. That was what the rumor was they was going to do with the last Xbox, I think it was. I think it was the last PlayStation, and they stopped it. That was their plans, but
they was all going to be discless, weren't they?
Yeah, they first wanted discless, but they was going to. I can't remember what it's called. It's called something, but you need to be constantly connected to the internet. But I think they stopped it because of the backlash. Because what if you live in flipping Alaska and you've got like no internet connection?
Then you have to play the Xbox 360.
Yeah. I love the Xbox 360. What a great console that was. Who takes penalties? Well, funny thing is, Allaire was the penalty taker for Frankfurt, although I don't think he's taken one for us. But he was.
There are discless versions. This one, yeah, there is. Of course, there is.
Yeah, but I don't think you need to be
connected to the internet. Versions, haven't they?
Oh no, you need internet if you have the digital versions, but you don't have to have the internet to play the game.
No, I don't think that's true. Because I'm sure you can download some games.
Yeah, you download them and play them offline, yeah.
No, not. You can download some games and then load them up on the stick. I don't know.
On the stick. Joe says, I live in Alaska and have internet. But, I don't know why I said Alaska. It's just you imagine everyone living on snowy mountains with the blizzards, and they're like, I wish I had some internet.
I got a good letter through the door yesterday. Fiber optic personal Wi-Fi is coming to my area.
Oh, nice.
It's like 1 terabyte download speeds.
That's insane. That's
that
mental. £200 a month.
Something like that, yeah.
Come on, West Ham. Yeah, I think half time 0-0. But very positive first half display from West Ham. Very happy with this. Let's just not fuck it up now. Nice.
Great
Defended
challenge.
really well as well.
Yeah. Again.
Really
Go on. See, you got to do that early.
That is,
Apparently, Tomo is still on dial-up internet.
I just remember the noise.
Graham communicates via smoke signal, mate.
That's it. That wide there. Do you know what the quality of this is so bad? That player who was on the wing, I couldn't even suggest to see the color of their shirt. That's how bad it was. I couldn't tell if it was a West Ham or Everton player. Is it? Just not enough curve on it.
Have the protests gone quiet now, then, lads? Well, seeing as it's a global pandemic and no one can be there, they've gone a little bit quiet. But I think the concept is when it gets back, then they will go back.
Yes. Yeah.
I haven't forgotten.
It's more like a stay of execution, that's it. Do you think we'll finish above Wolves and Leeds? I think we'll finish above Leeds. Wolves are sort of gone a bit quiet now. They've not been as on fire as they have been in the past. But I think Wolves will pick up again. Soon. So that's going to be a tough. I
don't think we've lost many games this year, have we?
Well, I think 5. I think it's 5.
Yeah, that's not many though, is it? Well, even when we're playing poorly, like against Brighton, we're picking up a point. So if we get another purple patch, if we get Antonio back in the side and start fucking knocking people about like we did against Wolves and Leicester, we could.
I think we can finish the season.
A few weeks ago, had a sort of a like a stagnant patch. I think they dropped below us at one point, 2, 3, 4 wins in a row, and they was back up to second in the league.
Yeah,
tight.
It could be. I think it'd be tight between us and Wolves, but I think. Oh, he stepped on his foot there. Silly from Fornals. Very silly. He's lucky to get away with not getting booked for that. Oh, he's getting booked. Is he getting booked? No. I don't know. But he's lucky. Very, very rash. Very silly. And now we've given away a free kick on a very dangerous area there. So, come on, boys. Let's just defend this well.
I think we'll be all right.
Sigurdsson, is that taking it? Oh, come on, West Ham. Don't concede now. Or ever.
Okay.
Hurry the bloody hell up, will you? Fucking milking it.
I've got to take this comment in a minute because I think this is the most confused comment I think I've ever seen.
Ooh, overhit that. Bad free kick. And, miss out.
This is the most confused comment I think I've ever seen.
What? Up the come on you Spurs, London is blue. What? What? Maybe he's one of them like 2 club fans, that he's
maybe.
You see some of that out of corner. Good ball in that, but we get to it first. Oh, tested Randolph there. Is that Bernard? Oh, gets out and nice. I mean, it's weren't much space for him to curl that in, but Randolph does well all the same. Another corner now. Just get it out. That. It's not. Is it another corner? Offside. Nice. Take a bit of pressure off. Right. Shouldn't be too much added time. What, about 1 minute? 2 minutes. Let's try and at least create one more chance. Let's do it. I think as much as we do need to start picking up wins again, I think a point here would be something that would be a good point. and then try and look to get 6 points from our next 2 games.
No. he is a Tottenham fan.
But he thinks Tottenham playing blue.
Don't say nothing, Dan. London is blue, obviously, for Tottenham.
Yeah.
London is blue. Okay.
Yeah. That is Tottenham fans for you.
Don't even know his fucking team's colours, mate.
Damn, let's get a nice little last-minute goal before half time. That'd be lovely for us. Not. Come on. It's been more sort of Everton towards the end of this first half. That's it, goal kick. Well done, Creswell.
The thing is, obviously, this is why I'm so frustrated with the Brighton game, because 3 points there, and then 2 points away from home like this. I think it's good going against 2 informed teams.
Yeah, Everton have really picked up again. I mean, what they're second at the moment.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think this is they're third. They're third behind one behind Man United. Where are we?
Half time.
All right, good half. I'm just going to quickly run and go get a drink because my mouth is so dry. But really good half of football from West Ham. Again, a couple key chances not taken, but let's hope we pick up in the second half. I'll be back in a sec.
Let's get some questions in from you. Gurjit Singh says, "Foots on Soufal, Nikki. Soufal's changed the way we play. As a right back, he's excellent. We've been looking for a right back like him for a long time. He's had a good game today. I think all the defence have had a good game. I don't think that's in any way, part, shape, or form a coincidence that Dawson's in there again, playing 4 at the back. Elsie Partridge is a medium. Okay. Joe Eaton says, "Big up, lads. I'm an Arsenal fan. West Ham have been doing really well this season. Lacazette, Aubameyang and Saka is a lit front 3 under an elite manager." Okay. Up the top is Kane for life, says Alex Fraser. Okay, Alex. Go and take your medication, son. Steve Pilgrim said, "What do you make of Haller? I think a tree planted in Everton's box would have done more." I'm not going to comment. If I talk, I'm in big trouble. 1-0 West Ham or 2-0, says Debbie Todd. They have a decent striker. Yeah, I'd like to have him. Calvert-Lewin, I think he's a good striker. I think that's who you're talking about. Soufal, $5 million bargain. Yeah, it definitely is a bargain, mate. Probably one of the bargains of the season. I think him and Souček for 20 million is, I think, it's unbelievable business, to be honest. Balbuena just come back from injury, and Moyes obviously think Dawson is better than Diop at the moment, which is fair enough. This guy says, I'm not even going to try and pronounce your name. I'd like to see a 2-2 draw just for entertainment. I'd like to see a 3-2 win in our favour. Then you can have your entertainment and we can get the points. Ben Rama has overhauled our ball distribution. He's been tremendous. Haller useless, has to go, unfortunately. I tell you what, get Antonio on the pitch. He's on the bench. Again, we've got like Lanzini on there that can change a game. We've got Antonio on there that can obviously score goals. He'd be a bit more raw, a bit more direct, a bit more lively up front. Yeah. I'd like to see Nicky down a coffee shop. What? Alex Fraser says, "Nicky, I love you, mate, but London is blue right now, lad." I don't know what you mean, mate. You do understand that. Are you Chelsea? Are you, what? I don't understand what you are. London is empty. That's what it is. Well, it should be at least. Scott, see, what's all these Spuds and Palace fans got nothing better to do? Try focus on your own team, lads, even if you know who your team is. Everyone's welcome here, mate. No problem. We should have had Odebeku on the bench past few weeks at least.
I think he's come back from injury.
Hi, Nicky, how are you? I'm really well, thank you, mate. Alex Fraser pulls everything right now, he reckons. Well done, mate. You got one acquisition in the window. Who do you take? Hi, happy New Year from Texas. I think you take the centre forward of some ilk, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so. We need a player that's going to be a bit clinical. We need someone really clinical. That's what we're looking at. So it's again, if the money's there, that's another Queen Thailand.
I just got on and watched the last 15 minutes of the game. We look 100% better than the last game. Yeah, to be fair, it's a very similar game in terms of chances and stuff. We've very much culled them. We look more likely to score, which I thought against Southampton we did as well. And we've got some players on the bench. He needs to do the subs early if he wants to win this game. It's there for the taking. I think he'll be looking at that.
Do you think Fulham will start from a Fulham fan? I think it's tight. It's going to be tight down there, I think. Especially with Big Sam coming in. But it's so hard to call it, that relegation battle. I don't know. I would not like to put money because Fulham have definitely improved. But Big Sam might use his dark arts to cling on. And you've got Burnley.
I don't know. He got a wallop in the other night, man.
Yeah, he did. He really. I mean, do you know what? This could be the first year that Big Sam goes down. I'd love to see it. I really would.
We're going to take Grady Diangana about 100 quid.
Do you know what? That would be a master stroke like we've never seen before. So, Anonymous says Side needs to get on the weights. Yeah, I think he will adapt to the physicality of the Premier League. I think that will come, but I think he's got that work rate, and he's just got that, all the other qualities there, the technical ability. I think the physicality will come. Would you replace Allo with Mickey at half time? I'd probably look to do that substitution, maybe like 60 something minutes, maybe 60, not quite half time. I don't know whether Antonio is ready for a full half yet, but I think we played really well in the first half. I think let's see how the second half starts, and then go from there.
Do you know Jason Derulo? It's too hard to sleep.
Do you know him?
I think yes, yeah, I do sort of.
Is it true we're interested in? I mean, we could be interested in, but any intent of actually signing him is another thing entirely.
I think there'd be a lot of interest in.
Yeah, it's just the thing is, we're always hearing about West Ham's interested in that person, but whether we have the intention of going and making an offer is another thing entirely. And he's on big wages. Like I said,
I don't know how it would work this year with the transfers and all that. Are they allowed to travel around to have medicals and shit?
Well, it seems to be like anyone can still travel into this country, so I don't see why he can't fly over or he get on the Sancho Express.
The sex party.
Yeah, no, listen, I escaped without the virus, so Nicky was going to come, but he couldn't find his car keys, so
yeah,
as usual. What did someone say there about? Where was someone asked about Josh King, but I can't remember. But yeah, apparently Josh King is the player that that is our main player that we're looking at. It's all going to depend on the price because we're in the thing. Money is an issue. This is another thing I wanted to mention. Actually, did you see this about what Moyes said about our recruitment?
Yes, I did see that actually.
He basically said we're behind everyone else in terms of our recruitment.
The thing is, I find that a very refreshing thing to hear, because basically we've been saying that for a couple of years now, like on this channel, there's no club in this country that is worse at recruitment than us. Like, and don't get me wrong, we've had a couple of great signings this summer with Sufal and Suchek, you know, but in terms of when you've like we've been saying it for years, like the due diligence and all of that sort of thing. People, you know, always telling us we don't know what we're talking about, blah 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 blah, and it just proves that we do know what we're talking about because we've been saying it for a long time, long time.
Our recruitment is based off agents. That's the problem. That is the big problem. I'll read you guys exactly what he said.
No, the problem with recruitment, Dan, is David Sullivan. That's the 100.
Well, obviously, yeah, it all goes to the top. That's where it goes. Obviously,
he thinks he is some sort of fucking football manager. You know, he thinks he's playing a computer game, and that's the problem. You know, he undermines, managers, and he undermines the club. He thinks that because he owns the club, he's got a right to say who comes in and who comes out, and to an extent, he does. But when you get to the point where he's choosing the players that come in and go out and all of that sort of thing, then you're not giving the manager a chance. And he is our 100% number one reason that we've been shit, to be quite honest with you. Well, and a couple of years ago, I don't know if you remember, a lot of fans sort of cottoned onto this, and he said like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to take a step back now," and all of that sort of thing. That didn't last long. Apparently, didn't last very long.
But yeah, I mean,
so many things because the internet is so prominent these days, and social media is so prominent. There's only so much you can get away with.
I'll read what he said. I thought I better read what Moyes said, so actually add some context. People know what we're talking about. But he just said, "I want us to get a state-of-the-art recruitment department for the future, which we can look to and use. We are undoubtedly behind. I would argue probably every other club in that area, but it's something I will fix. It's something I want to get in place better." So fair play to David Moyes for calling that out, and whether they do it is another thing entirely. But I think it's him speaking out. I think is important, and it puts that pressure on them, which is good. Which we all want to see.
The fact that he's come around and said that we're behind everyone.
Yeah, I mean that's the damning statement. That's a damning statement.
It is a damning statement, and it just goes to show that the fact that we've been talking about how much of a shambles it is behind the scenes for the last couple of years now. He's not wrong. It's being seen by people that come into the club, and what you've got to see as well is like look at Leicester's training ground, look at Tottenham's new training ground, look at all of these investments that's going in, and we've got a couple of. Our training ground looks like a sixth form college, a bad one at that.
Yeah, I would argue that training ground is probably more important than stadium in terms of a player choosing to sign for a club.
Of course,
because that's where they spend all their time.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, the game has moved on a lot now. You have to have state of the art equipment in there, and to give the players not only a chance to, get the best out of what they're doing, but prolong their career and all of that sort of stuff. I mean, you go into even at the London Stadium. To be fair, there's a lot of like these sort of state of the art things, like there's a swimming pool in there with a running machine in it and all of that sort of thing that helps players train. You won't be getting that at Rush Green. That won't be at Rush Green. You know what I mean? None of them facilities. You need to give the players a chance to do the best that they can. And when you're showing a player around a training ground, and you've got this custom purpose built science department, training ground that's all custom built, and the pitches are looking brilliant. It's all got undersoil heating, and you're going to be spending every day training there. It looks a lot better than when they go in and go, that porta cabin's the gym, that porta cabin's the changing room. If you get a big building there, the dinner lady's going to serve you up a fucking pie and chips or whatever. There are teams in the League Two and League One that have got better training grounds than us. I think it's absolutely stupid.
Yeah, no, 100% agree. 100% agree. So, yeah, let's see what they do. But like I said, the best thing they can do is just sell up. We know that. That's it. Players are coming back out now. I don't think there's been any changes. I saw Ben Johnson sort of warming up, but obviously he's going to just in case. So yeah, like I said, I agree with that. Just keep it the same. Played well. Let's see how we start off. Just need to take some of them chances. That Bowen chance in the first half, like you said, if he just sticks a leg out, times it a bit better. That's such a great opportunity. Really is.
Ancelotti just looks like he had a pie at half time, doesn't he? And he's a bit full up.
It's like, speaking of pie, they did him wrong in that new FIFA. Jeez, he looked like he ate all the pies in that game. Unbelievable. The size of him. Oh, bloody hell. So, again, West Ham have not come out yet, I don't think. Here we go. Here we come. Come on, boys. Step it up in the second half. Let's have it. Maybe have a Yarmolenko.
Right.
He does seem to
United will be the best team in England in 100 years' time, winning the Premier League and the Champions League. I don't think so. To be honest, I talk about hashtag United. Spencer has had a new baby. Congratulations, Spencer.
Well done on the baby. Good for you.
Yeah, we want children.
I never know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, one day. I'm just not good at, congratulating people on kids. I always say things like, "Oh, well done." It always comes across wrong, so I try not to say.
That works.
Well done. Well done on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't look at any subs. Yeah, I'm happy. It's not a game like there are games like the Brighton game where you'd say absolutely we need to be making subs at half time, which he did. But yeah, this don't feel like a game where it's like we desperately need to make a sub at half time. We're doing really well, and even if we do it, it's not much change. Maybe just bring on Antonio. Get him on there, but I would like to see Ben Rama, do the full 90 today.
Rodriguez is on the bench, by the way, which I don't think it would be too long if the end of the week and stuff on. I didn't see it.
Typical. Well, it says, well done on not using contraception. I mean, if it's intended, then yeah, well done on not using contraception. But if it wasn't intended, bad, Spencer. What I call my kid Canning Town Lawless. Canning Town. What a name. That, do you know, with some of the names, what was that Nick Cannon? Nick Cannon guy. What was the bloody name he called his kid? It was just something like the flowers at sunset or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it was something really fucking. Oh no, it was called Powerful Queen Cannon. That is it. Powerful Queen is the name of his daughter.
But it's got to be better than the kid that's Elon Musk had. He's named Equation or something.
Yeah, it looks like a robot's name. It's like freaking C3PO or something like that. See, I think the thing is with Ali, he's link up playing and things like that as well. He just needs to. Should have.
Why did he do that?
That was a bit. It's just some of his decisions inside the box, I think, have let him down today. Build up, all of that sort of stuff has been good and work rate, but yeah, just in the box needs to step up. But we'll see. I don't think we've had too many chances in the box, but nice. He's such a positive player. How can Ben Rama not be starting on a consistent basis? Right, here he is. That's on the ball. Nice pass out wide to Fornals.
What are you doing?
Fucks it up. There's no need for that. He's got time and we'll just go and hold on to the ball a bit longer and put in a decent cross. What is he trying to achieve there by pelting it
Carroll over Haller. I don't think now. I watched him come back the last time, Andy Carroll, and he'd lost it.
Andy Carroll was his last months at West Ham. He was awful. You could see he just looked like a player that was just trying not to get injured,
But Prime Carroll,
Prime Carroll injured.
I'd still take him.
It's you got to keep our treatment room busy.
Dan, Everton, not Everton. That's probably down to me, not him.
What did that say?
Says the title says Everton.
Everton.
It does indeed.
Someone said that in the comments earlier, but I can't see the title. Oh yeah, you're right. Someone said that earlier. I didn't know what they were talking about because I looked at the banner. And I said that says Everton. Everton.
I better changed it.
It's Everton. If my name was Ron and I was an Everton fan, that's what I'd call myself. That'd be my Twitter handle. What time, please? 48 minutes, 4 seconds. Think Wilshere may be going to Bournemouth. He's been training with Bournemouth, hasn't he, Wilshere?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just been training with them to keep fit. I don't think they're signing him or anything. He'll have to take a massive wage cut to do that, to play for them.
I hope he does.
But again,
it mug him off.
Well, it's mugging him off that like no one's signing him. It's massively all the talk that he was giving. No one wants him. No one's interested.
I don't think I'd be good at a shit club. Like I've made a mistake because I went to West Ham. It's like a lower league club that fighting relegation. Yeah, it was fighting relegation because of you prat. You weren't playing.
Yeah, exactly. My stream's fucking up. Yeah, he's made himself look like a right prat.
He's taken Calvert-Lewin out there. Fairly, may I add.
Right. Lovely. Who was that? Who was that? Fornals?
It was Fornals.
Go on side. Yeah, good on him. Oh, you fucking stream. Radio. Let me try a different browser.
It's not your browser, mate, because mine's doing it as well.
How is it? No, it's the website. Please go. 49, yeah. 49. Ugh, frozen 49.9 now. Might have to try another site. If this keeps out, I can't watch it like this. Ridiculous. What is the point in BT Sport existing? What is the fucking point? No one asked for another
fucking games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no one asked for another bloody sports fucking company. Oh fuck, right, that's it. Right.
Let's have it all on Amazon.
Yep, I'll have that all day long. Love a bit of Amazon. No, wrong thing. Right, okay, it's working again. The threat of no, it's not. Right, fuck you, he's gone. I might watch Cameroon versus Uganda. There we go.
Soflo 23 Beep says, I don't see how West Ham is considered a small club. Definitely one of the better, well-known ones out in the world. They're probably not due to winning. No, I think reputation.
Yeah, I think.
And reputation.
I think for some reason we've got quite a large fan base. You know, it's. Where are you? Where are you?
Must be having you.
Like, that is one of my favourite football moments ever. Delia Smith, what a legend. Could you imagine David Sullivan doing that at half time? Where are you? Let's be having you.
I don't think you'd make it off.
Yeah, I don't think you'd have the front at all to do that.
Oh, good block.
I'm trying to get another bloody stream up. Ah, there we go. That's better. All right, let me mute it. Oh, the quality's even better than his goal. Piss off his goal.
What are you going on now?
I'm on full. No, was it First Row Sports? It's got the NBC.
Count on me like 1, 2, 3.
52-22 now, guys, on this one. I don't know if that's ahead or behind the He's goal one.
I don't know how to work it.
You don't know how to work it. You click link 3. You find the West Ham Everton game. Click it. Click link 3. Then you got to click the little X's off because they try and get you with them pop-ups.
Show me excuse my language, but show me an advert called Cunt Wars.
Oh, was it a game? He's here all night. Come on, West Ham.
I can't do it.
You can't. What do you mean? You can't click the X's. You got to start with the smaller X's, and then to the bigger X's. You click the small ones first, and then you work your way to the bigger X's, and then it will give you the play button.
I don't know about that.
Have you got the bit where you can see the X's over the video? You click link 3, yeah?
Yeah, I've got like 4 adverts. What minute are you on?
I'm on 53-51. Oh, good ball in, but
no.
that was quite.
But I'm back on the old radio.
Back. Good work there from that man. I can't tell because it's blurry, and he's pulled it back. I think that was Souček. Lovely Souček. He's pulled it back for a free kick. We'll have that. Thank you very much. Let's do so. Do you know what? I'm still angry about that fucking Creswell free kick at the last second of the Southampton game. I don't want to see any shit like that. These short corners, short free kicks. Especially in the...
do you know what? I watched that back. It really wound me up.
Yeah, it was so stupid.
There was no need for that whatsoever.
Honestly, I hope that Moyes threw a boot at him after that. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, right across goal. Good work there from Ricey. Look at that.
Look, there's some ads coming on.
Just full screen it. Full screen it.
Man, I can't even press it because it won't. Mate.
Yeah. Look. I think Ben Rama's definitely earned to get another start. I want to see him fucking in and out of the team. Let's give him a consistent run of games. Oh, nah.
Oh.
It's getting very, very scrappy on the edge of their box here. Nothing quite comes off. Very scrappy. I don't know what. It's weird what Calvert-Lewin just did. We've got the ball back because he ran back to towards his own goal and then tried to put the ball over and it's gone straight to us. What's the ball one? Sports World asks a question for you bits. Do you think football should stop for a bit because of COVID? Yeah, I do. If players are getting it, and...
they should have had the sort of break over Christmas that they've been threatening to all for about 5 years now.
Yeah.
Would Amazon raise the price of Prime have EPL as an optional add-on if they got all game rights? I think it'd be an optional add-on.
Yeah, but I don't think they could raise the price of Prime because so many people have it and not for football. You know,
yeah,
for deliveries.
I think it's like, you know, in that is you've got music, you got postal service, you got that. They can't just turn around and go, oh yeah, by the way, Prime's £20 a month now because we've got the Premier League rights. You know, like old Doris from Northampton ain't going to have that, is she? Because, you know, she just paid for it to get her deliveries next day. It'd be an add-on but I don't think it'd be as expensive as you would think.
I love Doris from
they're the one
Brampton.
company in the world that can buy it and basically give it away.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
They
imagine how many more Prime members they would get if they showed it.
Yeah. It would go. It'd skyrocket. It would skyrocket. So Antonio, what?
I'm just going to grab a drink. Is that all right?
Yeah. I should have said no. It's not all right. You stay dead, dry-mouthed, and watch the game. Right, 57-43. Everton just put a cross in the box. Come on, we need to start. Come on. Is that not a foul now? No. Is it? Yeah. Was it? I saw someone saying Ben Rama's been shit on Twitter. Like, what are they watching? What are you watching if you think Ben Rama's been shit? Here comes Antonio for Allaire. Change of pace. Let's see what the boy can do. Missed this guy. Really missed him. And he's got plenty of time to make an impact now. So, come on. Yeah, a lot of the foreign fans are really lucky with the coverage they get for the Premier League. Oh shit! The only downside is sometimes you've got to get up at 4 o'clock to watch it. Yeah, I think Balbuena, he had an injury initially. He even had an injury or an illness, and that meant he couldn't play against Southampton. And then Dawson stepped in, and he played quite well. And I think he just got another start after. Ooh, who is that? So he's put his arm over. So foul, and then he's fallen over onto him. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll have that. Thank you. Come on, give me a reason to change the score in our favour. Honestly, I ain't been in Photoshop for the whole game since I've done it the first time. So, yeah, no, he got Nicky before with that name. Come on, this is a real fucking dangerous area. If you play it short, Creswell, you're going to get slapped. Come on. We've got some threats in that box. This is such a good position to get a free kick. He's having a go at one of the Everton players the size of him compared to the ref. Come on. 60 minutes, 10 seconds. Creswell's over the ball. He's fucking hold us. Come on. The way you're taking your time for this, well, unless it's the ref's not blowing the whistle, but he's having a good chat with a lot of the Everton players. It's Bernard there. Come on. Oh, is that the bloody shot on it? Pickford makes the save. Bloody hell. I don't know if having a shot was the right decision, but I mean, he got it on target, but I don't think it was any real threat of him beating Pickford from that angle. Yeah, probably should have put it in, but still, at least he got it on target. Come on, Ben Rama. Oh, corner. I love his industry. I love his work rate, Ben Rama. Got another corner now. Yeah, just nearly. Actually, do you know what? Oh, yeah. I mean, it potentially could have been going in the far corner. Decent free kick there from Creswell. He's got it in his lockers. Why didn't he do it against Southampton? Here we go. Shit corner. Oh! Bloody hell, straight to Pickford. But for now, as he had a go and it was on target. More of this. More shots on target, please. Let's test him. Let's make Pickford work. They say he's got short arms. Let's put him to the test. Oh, nice touch there. Come on, boys. Let's keep going. Keep going. He looked like he was holding Antonio back. Someone said Pickford is Everton's weakest link. Is Everton's weak link? That's it. We've got to test him. We've got to put him under pressure. Take more shots. What I like is we're not hoofing it over the bar and that so much. I think go away.
Straight up. Randolph.
I've never heard that reaction to in a game. That.
Hey.
So had you had a nice cake or something?
Come on, a nice cake. I ain't had a nice cake for donkeys, mate.
Sick. Treat yourself to a nice cake. Right.
Come on.
Let's bring Antonio into the game a bit more.
That's 4 past that. Whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Go on. No. You got room here? Go. Look. Look at
that. Go, play it. Oh, no.
Wrong way.
Why has he not played that through? Go on. Oh, my God. What the fuck was that header? Oh, that was shit. Why didn't he play a through ball there to Ben Rama?
We never do we?
No, I don't understand. Even through ball over the top, whatever. Bad decision making. That is Funau's biggest weakness.
I'm not being funny or nothing, but fucking Mina was on the floor there. He could have probably brought that down on his chest.
Yep.
Do you want our Wilf, or you can't have him?
All right.
Okay. Do you remember that delivery bloke that give you about 8 boxes when you ordered 1 pizza? Yeah, I do.
What did he give you a slice per box?
No, I ordered a pizza and it was delayed or something, and like I was like whinging and moaning about it, and the guy comes to the door and he goes to me like, I don't believe he's chatting. He goes, I was like, where you been? Go on. Come on.
Yeah, I think you're about a second.
These people in the kitchen, mate, fucking useless. They don't know what they're doing. Like blah 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 and all this. Like can't. And he keeps on giving me boxes. But when you're just chatting, and I didn't realise it till like the end. I shut the door and I thought to myself, like, I've taken it all in. I'm fucking stacked up with boxes, and I thought, like, what is he giving me here? He's giving me like everybody's orders.
Oh, bloody hell!
And then I rang him back and I said to him, like, you've given me like way too much, mate. I only ordered 1 pizza, and he's like, well, due to COVID, we can't get it back. I'm like, okay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
There you go. Free pizza. We're on 65-36.
One's life, so.
Well, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is a shame you ain't got the appetite anymore.
Yeah, it's just a shame that I couldn't have given it away or nothing,
No, that's it. 65-52. I'm on now. 65-54. Oi! Get it out of danger. Come on.
Yeah, I'd have a bit of Lanzini now. I agree with Jake Moore there.
Yeah. Bit of Lanzini for Fornals. I mean, Fornals has been good this game. Like, again, his decision making is letting down, but I think overall he's had a good game. But I think Lanzini just give us a little bit extra in terms of creativity and a little bit more clinical. Corner here. Yeah, that is Rodriguez there on the pitch now. You lying bastards. Lying bastards.
Oh.
Oy. That's it. Nice one. Was it a foul?
Defended as well as we did against Southampton here.
Yeah. Yeah, really defending well. I wonder why, like, Dawson has looked so good for us. I mean, obviously it's just 2 games, but he's looked decent for us. But, like, his fans of other clubs have said he's shit.
I'll be honest. I watched him for Watford, and I thought he was bad. He was like awful. But
do you think
sometimes,
that he has better players around him, maybe, and has helped him, took a bit of pressure off him?
sometimes it's just the way it is, isn't it? Like some players don't suit certain clubs.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I shouldn't have let that bounce. It's getting really scrappy now. 67-40. Oh, a lot of space there for Rodriguez, I assume, or Sigurdsson. It's nice one. Oh, he makes the interception, but he can't quite do anything with it. Treswell, so it goes straight back to them. Come on, boys.
I think that was part of the thinking today about Dawson. Is like he's a more solid centre back, isn't he? Like he's really good in the air and that. Like he didn't really give anyone a sniff the other night.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, you've got to say fair play to him. You know, a lot of us didn't have much hope for him, but it's showing to be a decent sign. I mean, still, I wouldn't if our options are limited though, and it was a case of sending back to Watford and get a striker on loan, I would still do that. Just because I think that's more crucial. Is this a free kick to us? Looks like taking a whack in the face.
Buy him. I don't think he's only going to be much more than £1 million.
Well, yeah, true. If he's cheap enough, yeah, why not? Why not sign him? His wages can't be too.
What's happening?
He's taking a whack to the face, I think. And is that a free kick to us? I didn't really see much of a foul in it, but what's going on? Let's retake. What? All right. 69-16 now. Nice little ball there to Benrahma, but he's got two players on him now. Oh, he's nutmegged him, but it's not much he can. What was Creswell doing? Why didn't he go for it? What the fuck? Weird, really weird instance.
Go on, yeah, that's it. Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that you're looking well, Nicky. You're looking good. Your weight loss is going well.
Thank you.
Oh, don't you start fucking freezing up. I don't leave E's goal for this. Oof. All I know is they've got a fucking free kick. Now I've got a... fuck off. Bastards. Right, I'm currently not seeing what the hell's going on in the game. Right, 70-16. So Roy May Jr., $10 super chat. Cheers, mate. Headed over in late October to Paris, planning on swinging to London. Hopefully meet up with you all for a few beers and a match as always. Appreciate what you'll do. Happy New Year and coming your hands. Really appreciate that, Roy. And yeah, hopefully everything will be back to as close to normal as possible.
Shit year, that's 2020 behind us. Hopefully this year will be full of more positive.
Yeah, that's it. Do you know what I mean? It's fingers crossed on that. Yeah, so currently don't have a stream up.
Oh no! Oh, fucking hell! How do you think fucking Richarlison looks like a pigeon?
A pigeon?
I just think he looks like a pigeon.
It's just pigeon. No, I need to have a look. I haven't looked. I've never noticed that. I've never thought about that. As soon as it opens, I'll have to have a good look. And
his face reminds me of a pigeon's face.
Pigeon. Everton fans should sing the "Catch the Pigeon" song for him. That should be the Richarlison song. All right, for all dangerous spot for a free kick. Come on, West Ham. This really is anyone's game. But I think we've had the better of the chances. But it's not really been too much in it at all.
He does a pigeon celebration when he scored. Does he really?
He goes and takes a shit on the freaking goalkeeper's head. Lanzini off for Fornals. Nice. That's what we want to see. Moisey.
Come on, 20 minutes.
Why don't we play Ben Rama in his natural position? What? When did he? For Ben Rama? What? Is Ben Rama sitting on the floor? When did Ben Rama, not Ben Rama, Bowen, I mean. Bowen on the floor? What's going on? What's happened? Would you take a draw, Dan? Yeah, I would. I think a point would be a good result. Against Everton.
Bowen.
I hope not. He was sort of sitting there. So it's Bowen. Yarmolenko's come on for Bowen, and Lanzini's come on for now. So there's our subs done.
Come on.
But yeah, I commented about player, but it looks like Ben Rama is now on the left wing. No, he's not. That's not Ben Rama. That's Lanzini. Yeah, I don't know why we don't play Lanzini as a number 10 and Ben Rama. Obviously, he's naturally more of a left winger. You don't look happy, Ancelotti.
He always looks like he just lost the fire on the horses, didn't he?
Yeah.
Go on! Oh no!
Was it a foul? He was going down before the challenge. Oh, he's stuck her. That's naughty. So he's giving it to us.
Is he?
No, he's giving it to them. He stuck a fucking leg out after he's gone down and tripped up an arm. I think that was. I mean, I think they should have just carried on the play. Fucking foul. So flows $5. Got my stimulus check today. Feeling stimulated. Well, thank you for stimulating us with your stimulus check, mate. Really appreciate it. And Happy New Year to you. One thing we've got in common, we both hate Pardew. It's a weird one. I don't necessarily hate.
I never liked Pardew. Never liked him.
It. I think as a person, he
horrible,
doesn't come
horrible person.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily have terrible memories of him as a manager.
There's a story of him, right?
Yeah, we've told it on this channel a few times.
Yeah, I think we have, yeah. But there's a story about when he was with the assistant manager, I can't remember who it was now. And our club photographer. Yeah. And they went out for a meal and they ordered a meal each, right? And he said to the assistant manager,
"Oh, Nicky's gone." He's going to tell the story about, you know, if your food's better, I'll have that. His device is connected. Very great work from Ben Rama. This is what I say. Very great work for defensive work from Ben Rama. I've said this about him. Like he does chip in with the defensive work, and I think people just assume because he's a bit of a flair player, he's like a luxury, but I don't think he is. He's got a good all-round game to him.
So he goes out for a meal. Pardew, the assistant manager, and the photographer, and they all order their dinner. And Pardew goes, "You know what? I've got a feeling that your dinner's going to be better than my dinner. It's going to look better than mine, right?" And he goes like, "Why?
Yo, come on, boys. That's it. Counter. Come on. Drive forward, everyone."
And he goes,
shit.
"If it comes out and yours looks better than mine, I'm taking it. Go on."
Oh, I'll have that. That's what he says. I'll have that, and I'll have that, referee.
He goes, "I'm taking it. I'm taking yours." Anyway, the dinner's come out, and it is better than his one. And he goes, "Yours is better than mine. Give me yours. You can have mine." And the photographer was flabbergasted. I don't know whether you know Stevie Bacon, but he, he's a big old lump, Stevie Bacon, like. And it's like, you can't do that. And Pardew leant over to him and went, "When you're the king, you can do whatever you like." And that just shows you what sort of person he was. Obviously, you had all the rumours about, certain players and things like that.
Yeah, there was rumours that he slept with a couple of our players' wives at the time when he played for us. So, I mean, what? Jeez, he's a character. That's what you can say. He's definitely a
Not a character, mate. He's a cunt.
Yeah, oh,
simple as that. You don't get your way through life by being like that, man. That's just cuntish. I would have chinned him if I ever met him and he'd have done anything like that to me. I'm very surprised people ain't chinned him. I'm very surprised he got jobs in football after doing things like that, because it's fucking disgusting, to be honest.
Well, he
lost the dressing room with us because he was sleeping with people's wives, allegedly.
Yeah, shame. It's a shame he got us to that FA Cup final, which we could have won. He could have been an FA Cup winning manager for us. So close. If he won us an FA Cup, I wouldn't say a bad word about him. He can sleep with whoever's wife he wants. Tosin is coming on for Calvert-Lewin. Wow. What does that say about Calvert-Lewin today? Have we kept him quiet, or is it a bad day at the office for him that bringing on Tosin for their real danger man there? Good sign from us though. I think Tosin was a player that we were sort of interested in. Allegedly.
Is there any news on whose wife it was? Yeah, it was Cole Fletcher's, allegedly.
Cole Fletcher.
It was Cole Fletcher's wife.
If you're watching Cole Fletcher's wife, shame on you. God! Fucking hell. Is that he's going to give a foul? Come on, let's just get that ball in the back of the net, please.
Oh, if you're watching Cole Fletcher's wife, disgusting, having that old Steve Martin lookalike wrinkly ball all over your chin.
Well, he weren't old then, was he? He weren't old in 2006, 7, or whatever it was. He would have been in his, late 30s? No, he'd been early 40s? Early 40s? Wrinkly. Steve Martin. Oh, what? What the fuck?
What's going
on?
on?
Not even touched him. Richarlison is like he's dived. And he's given it. I don't see where the contact was. $80 minutes 17. I'm on now. Hummers is taking a. Do you know what? I don't understand why some players have their first name on the back of their shirts, and not their last name. It's weird, isn't it?
No, it's the culture, isn't it?
Rodriguez is
too. Some kind of culture.
Oh, well, maybe. Yeah, because Adrian, isn't it? Adrian is like that's his first name.
No, but Ravel did, didn't he?
Oh, yes. Certain players.
I think it was Ravel's thing was he didn't like his surname.
Well, you should change it then.
That's what. Yeah. Said it was something to do with his dad or something. He didn't like his dad.
Deli Ali's, he did that because he's one who used to have Ali on the back. Then he changed it to Deli because he didn't like his dad. That was Deli Ali's reason. 0-0, 81 minutes, 22 seconds.
Nicky, if you had 2 plates of food and Alan Pardew and Victor Moses stole them both in front of you, who would chin first? I'd have chinned Pardew when he walked in the door. So he wouldn't have had a chance to steal my food.
That's it. Come on, turn quick. Oh, come on, Antonio. He hasn't really had the chance to affect the game much, Antonio, so far. He's playing quite deep. Go on.
Oh, come on, stream. Radio. Imagine someone like Harry Kane put Harry on his jersey. Harry.
It's Harry. What the fuck?
Anyway,
It's just Aaron. What's happened there? Is it out for a throw? What? Is it just a shit? I don't know what the fuck we're doing after time.
Lanzini.
Make some
Go on.
stupid passing at times.
Oh, what's going on?
Where are you?
I don't know where I am.
I'm on 82.44.
Oh, I'm way behind you.
You might have to refresh.
Doing refreshing, mate, and then it just stops like 2 seconds after.
No, maybe try pop back to his goal or something.
Are the rumours true that Dan tried nicking your dinner once? No. He wouldn't nick my dinner because my dinner contains things that he wouldn't eat.
Someone did bite his burger once, so
Someone did.
It weren't me. It weren't me. Go on. Oh, he's grabbing onto him there, ref. He's got 2-on-1 there. No.
West Ham Fan TV, why are you not watching on BT Sport? Because I know BT Sport.
Fuck BT Sport.
We can't afford to have fucking 25 fucking subscriptions.
Yeah. Thing is, I probably could stretch it and afford it, but it's the principle for me. I refuse. The prices they charge, it's a joke just for what? Like one game a month or whatever I'm going to get out of it. Like, piss off. Useless bastards. Whoa. Nice one, Ogbonna. That's a free kick to us, yes. Thank you.
Only HD requires a subscription. No, you're talking nonsense.
Get IPTV. I sort of tried.
It's in there, and I have to bring the whole telly in here. Like if I was to watch it in here, I'd be like that. What fun is that for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not perfect, the IPTVs. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, considering you're paying for it. And I just think like I might as well just watch it on the dodgy stream.
Get a late winner here. Come on, boys.
Come on.
Get out. Free kick.
Where the fuck are you?
84.05.
I'm 85.03. Chip over. Ah, great save from Pickford. Oh, what? Nicky.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Oh. He's gone.
Yeah.
85th minute. Tommy Souček.
Souček. One of the most informed midfielders in the league. Come on.
Change the score.
Oh my god.
Wait for the VAR.
If there is any. I was so conflicted. I was like, do I celebrate? Do I not? Oh.
Mine's.
Oh
I might as well turn mine off now because it's not going anywhere. It keeps on playing the same loop over and over and over again. They've done a baby celebration for Soufal. He just had a baby.
Congratulations on Soufal. I thought Souček had a baby.
Oh, 85th minute. Oh, if we'd have got them points, man, against Southampton and fucking Brighton,
we'd be going for the league, mate. We'd be going for the league. Oh my god.
We have scored. It's 1-0. We're 85th minute, and Souček ghosting in at the back. Not even a header this time.
What? Yes, with his feet. Oh my god. Wait, there we go. Let's get that score up. Come on, West Ham. Hold on. See this out. Please. Please see this out.
Souček is underrated. Come on, you Irons. I don't think he's underrated, mate. I think he's on a lot of people. I think he's getting himself onto a lot of people's radars, to be honest.
Yeah. Look at that. Nice ball over the top there from Yama. And, what a bloody shot he had there. Switches it onto his feet. Creswell has a shot, gets deflected, and Souček is right there. People will talk about having a fox
I'm
in the
right
box.
in saying that Moyes has never beaten Everton since he's left Everton.
Yeah,
Was that,
you know what?
was that a post before we scored?
Was that what?
Did he hit the post? I'm just seeing.
No, I think it was a save. I think it was initially a save, and then it went back out. Creswell had a shot that got deflected, and then Souček just came to clean it up.
Make sure you
yes,
cut over
he hasn't beaten them. He hasn't beaten them before. Come on, West Ham. Hold on here. Deservedly ahead right now. Please.
I was waiting for Dan to sprinkle water in his head after that goal.
I was like, you know,
You know what it was? It's because I've lost my radio.
I didn't know whether to celebrate or not because Nicky was like well behind. I was like, Nicky, come on. It doesn't really move us. If we win this, it doesn't really move us up the table because Southampton, Man City, and Tottenham, and Chelsea, and Villa, bloody hell, we all have equal points to us of better goal difference. So we're like,
it's just that I think this just shows how far we've come. Everton is a tough game. They're second in the league as we sit. Yeah, it's always been a tough game for us. I thought the last game, the Brighton game just let us down. If we'd have started a similar team to this, we'd beat them. I've got no doubt about it. You go to Southampton, yeah, it's a little bit missing a little bit of spark, but we defended well. We've come up here today against a real informed. I think he's having a bit of a goal drought at the minute, Calvert-Lewin, but you know they've got some big talented players, Everton, and we've given them nothing. The same as we didn't give Southampton nothing. And then, but the difference is between now and then we've ghosted in and got ourselves a goal, and it's you've got to give him some props for that.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people, sort of negative people, going, "Oh yeah, decent lineup, but we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose." Where are you now, you negative bastards? Come on, what a player Souček is.
I didn't think. I'll be honest with you. I thought a draw. I thought we could quite easily get a draw. I didn't see us quite winning it, but we've been good. We've been good.
It's just been a real solid performance.
We've looked the more likely to score, and we've
3
scored.
minutes. 3 minutes added time now as we come into the 90th minute of the game. Oh, stop it, chat.
Come on, hold out for these points, lads. Hold out for these fucking points.
Come on, West Ham. This will be such a good start. Apparently, we've got a really good record on New Year, on like our first game of the year or something like that. It's like we've won or drawn. Yeah, we've hardly lost any of our sort of New Year games in the last however many years. So
over 1,000 people in this chat today.
Come on! Love
if you all donate a tenner, I wouldn't have to go work next week. I'm only joking.
Yeah, the table is so close. Like I said, it's between us. There's so many people now, like it's on 26 points. Obviously, some other teams have games in hand and all of that sort of stuff, but it's good. It just keeps us in the mix. It keeps us in the mix.
No, the thing is, games in hand are not, people always go on about games in hand. They're not guaranteed points.
No, exactly. People do feel like they are sometimes. Like, if you are Man United fans, they're basically joint top of the league because they've got the game.
Is there a post-match pint or Friday night pint tonight? Yes, there is. Shit, I forgot it was Friday.
Is it Friday? Shit. Yeah, all sense of days. Guy, come on, Antonio. Oh, come on. Someone burst the gut. Get up there with him. Go on, shoot! Why didn't he shoot? Antonio, why didn't you shoot?
These Watchalong wouldn't even happen without the virus. They are a hit. To be honest, we have been speaking about doing this for a while in some capacity.
Yeah.
Like having people at the game and doing these. We was trying to work out Oh, why didn't you whack it, Antonio, man?
I don't know why he didn't shoot.
Give himself an air shot.
Looks like he checked for a penalty.
No
penalty.
Yeah, we was talking about like bringing this in for this season anyway. We was trying to work out the sort of like the logistics of it and all of that sort of thing. But it's just given us a chance, to sort of get it underway, and it is a hit. Like 1,000 people watching is fantastic.
I've done a few of them in the past on his channel. Whether it be like if I wasn't at an away game, I've done them, and but we've
tried them out before. But we was trying to get a regular, stream.
Come on,
yeah, come on, blow the whistle, ref.
Oh, yes, blow the whistle.
Is it blown it?
Strong end. Come on. Blow the whistle, referee. This ain't Fergie time, mate. Blow it. That's it. Or we'll have another goal. Why not?
Blow it.
Declan's like, he's just looking to keep the ball. Yep. Yes. Happy New Year, West Ham.
That is an excellent 3 points.
Unbelievable.
Excellent.
Well, great performance. Well. Full credit to the team, to the manager. Clean sheet for Darren Randolph. He got called in last minute. Well done to him. Ben Rama, great performance from him. Souček, what a guy. Soufal, well done on the baby. Like really top to bottom, great team performance from manager to players. Well happy with that. Souček,
jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to hear West Ham win! Oh, what is to hear?
Hey.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, brilliant. Really happy with that. It keeps us in the mix. Really, we are not looking over our shoulder at all. We've got 15 points clear of the relegation zone, which is lovely. And we can just be sure we're looking up the table. Yeah, great start to the season. And
not season.
To the year. We had a great start to the season. Now, great start to 2020. And now we've got Burnley. 2020. Oh, for fuck's sake, where am I? I'm flabbergasted. West Brom and Burnley next. If we can look to try and get them six points from those games, that is pushing us into European territory. If we can get 6 points from our next two games, and they're very, very winnable games, we've got to be on our job. Come on, West Ham. Come on. Love it.
Band cams, I suppose. We're going to get them lined up now. We're going to do them. I'm going to take a bit 10, 15 minutes just to do a couple of things, and then I'm going to get straight to them, and then we're going to get into post-match points. So,
all right, well, Happy New Year. Yeah. Happy New Year. Well, I'll end it there. Like I said, I've got to go and I've got to quickly go and cook her dinner because her foot's still broken, so I can get that on real quick.
Get a takeaway, you big bastard.
But no, we had one yesterday.
We have another one.
She's very particular when it comes to food. But yeah, if I can convince her to have another takeaway, I'll see if I'll get away with it. But we'll see.
No, I'm joking, mate. You do what you got to do.
Yeah. It's hard being a carer. So yeah, no, you heard that. No, like I said, just thank you guys, everyone, for watching. It's been a really enjoyable one, and again, for the whole year, me and Nick have really enjoyed doing these with you guys and watching the games with you guys, good or bad, win or loss, and hopefully we have more good results than these in the new year. And so thank you very much, and we'll see you for the next one.
See you for the next one. One thing left to say.